he came from the back door and assigned to represent the caliphate in Imo State, to do their bidding, to kill our people. And that is why they impose him in Imo State. And he is doing it. Look at what he said. Remember how he scammed the youths? You remember? I think 2021. I will play the clip. We have been hearing it. I will play it also. How people now realize that they have been scammed. He gave them empowerment in order to go and to use it to start up as a startup finance, not knowing that it's a scam. It's a scam. I think 230,000 or 250,000. First of all, remove 15,000 from it. Know how much it is, and these people have to pay back with interest, heavy interest of 100,000 plus. Do you see? A scammer remains a scammer. Today he is going around saying that Hope Uzodinma, the vampire of Imo State, that he has negotiated with European Union to Canadian companies, and they have promised them 4,000 jobs abroad in European Union companies. Okay, now you are hearing me. Again, because they know you are gullible. You know, for you to be scammed, you have to be desperate. That is the thing. You will forget that they has scammed more than 5,000 Imo youths, amounting to, if not billions of naira. He has scammed them. Now he's going to he has come again because of election. Because as a campaign, in order to make you feel that, oh, he's helping. Now he will tell you, bring your passport. He's going, tomorrow you start crying. Let us ask, why is Canada and where is the job? The European Union and Canada. Why do you allow this man to be using your countries in order to scam our people? They have to come. European Union have to come to confirm what this man is saying, because silence means that they are complicit. I am telling you, 4,000 jobs. Which type of jobs? Where? He will collect your passports, tell you to deposit you call it a small money, maybe little money, and paying the application form for this 4,000. You know how much it is? Maybe in order to get this 4,000 jobs, application forms up to 5 million will be printed, and each of that application you have to buy, you have to pay to apply, to fill the form. You know, it's a scam. You remember Francis Aton Zeribe scholarship scam? When he will bring, oh, he's giving scholarship. These are scam. He will print millions and millions of forms. Oh, you take the form with just apply with only 100 naira. But maybe the form is up to 10 million. 10 million forms. Calculate 100 naira times 10 million. Now, out of that 10 million, that 10 million forms, he will give he will showcase maybe 10 scholarship candidates that, oh, they won. They will televise them, 10 or even 100, no problem. He has made, after making maybe 10 billion naira, he will use only 200 million to sponsor maybe 100 people, or let's say 500 million naira to sponsor 100 people to scholarship, and it will be televised. Here, oh, Ponzi scam. Before you know, every other people, they, I'm not lucky. It's just like American lottery. Do you know how much they generate on this their lottery? Do you know how much? Visa. visa lottery. Do you know how much they generate? They are eating in this shoji from east, west, north, south, and both center. Millions and if not billions of applications. Billions of applications. After maybe 1,000 we win. Then they have generated more than $20 billion. They will remove a paltry of maybe $100 million in order to sponsor the few that they will use as a sample people. Oh, these people won, so you are not. Oh, why? You don't know why? Let me tell you, exploitation. If you know, you know. That is it. For your information, that is it. And when on here no here they can holy wage, nothing like that. Oh wow, oh we are the strong. I mean the strong praise feeds on the weak. We are, if you are gullible, a bargain or you go. The way they treated Igbo politicians. Where are they again? Where is Igbo presidency 2023? Do you hear them talk about it again? All that matters to them now is to get at least to get appointment as personal assistant to the cook or the driver of the cook of one minister, federal minister. That is what matters to them. Igbo presidency 2023 has gone. Now we get that use that in order to kill, to slaughter our people. He is now contented with Federal Capital Territory chairperson or governor. I don't know. All of them, they have forgotten. They have forgotten Igbo presidency 2023, which they used to destroy our people, slaughter our people. You see that? It's very, very sad indeed. But we shall never forget. We continue asking them this question. We continue asking them. We must continue doing what? Asking them these questions. Where is Igbo presidency 2023? We will never stop it. I'm telling you honestly. We shall never stop asking them this question. Just please let me regulate something at the background in a jiffy. I'll be right back, please.
Biko mere opportunity ajogu biko kọwatụrụ ọfụma ichere 2021 distinguished senator Hope Uzodimma kpọkọlara anyị n'Owerri na stadium so na-eme youth empowerment. As a youth empowerment anyị kwuru uju bịa fill of form with hope no youth empowerment. Do you know that later came a man on as a microfinancial bank loan? After Babahu, also 250,000 was because the quantity like a in a quiz. Maybe 235,000 account on made it total 15,000. My brother Makwana.
Welcome back. This is Radio Biafra Hausa service coming to you through Radio Biafra London. Today is the 28th day of September 2023. Therefore, as I was saying, because we must continue. Where is Igbo presidency 2023? That one, they thought that we have forgotten. They thought that IPOB, we are like them. No. We continue asking them to their shame. Where is Igbo presidency 2023? All of them, they have gone mute. Until another 4 years, they will start again. No. So, people should start asking Hope Uzodimma, where is the 4,000 jobs abroad in Europe, in European Union companies and Canada? is another scam. A scammer remains a scammer. Had it been he's going outside scamming people and bringing to our land, it will be no problem, because that is how things happen. After all, America goes outside, vandalizes countries, and bring the booty to their people, make them living well. It's allowed. Britain do the same thing. The whole Western countries, that is what they do. It's allowed. They go and scam people outside, scam countries, vandalize countries, prepare countries, and bring their booty down to their people to be enjoying. It's allowed. But the worst is scamming your people. That is the worst. It's a worst crime. Therefore, people should continue asking Hopos or them this question. Where are the 4,000 jobs in European Union and Canada? It don't come again, no. I think you hear what I will replay it anyway. The scam of empowering Imo youths. They are crying. But you will still fall victim, because he won't take, he don't hear. Bring your passport. You bring. Pay just a patry processing fee of maybe 50,000. And a bit with a small amount, a commitment fee, a commitment fee to commit you first. There's some, when you look at it, you say, nah, this is nothing now. If you go, you go, no problem. They take your passports. Maybe they give you, fill the form with a 50,000, return it with 50,000. Imagine 1 million people do the same thing. How many? How much it will be? 50,000 times 1 million people. How much? That is an introduction. No? After now, I will story. Before the story, I mean here, election at Ghana. And by that time, with the happiness as a ignoramus, you will go and vote, support. Hey, he is working. Hopos of the mind is working. His campaign, you go, you push it, because for you to have applied, you must be forced to come to his campaign ground in order to make it that people come. So this might be one of the conditions, and you will go. Before everything, election has come and gone, and he will remember. When you talk about now, where our passport now? Who are you going to call? If you talk, send the killers, they will kill you. As usual. Now this man now, wow, now scam maybe. I don't know. You don't know. Always, I don't know. But I know that here just like Ozu, Ijiji, Ozu, Soroya Banili, because he perceived the other. He want to eat by all means. That is how you are, how desperate you are. Ask Hopos or Dimma, where is the job? And we are asking Canada and European Union, are they combining with Hopos or Dimma in order to scam our people? That is a question they should come up in order to clarify. Now, I want to say something today, please. We see what is going on, how they are bombarding our people, bombing our land with Kanu jets. How they are bombing our land. Do you understand me? Now, I want you to listen. I want you to listen, please. Because I have all these things to play. I want you to listen. It's in the channels television. I want you to listen. How the propaganda, how they portray issues, lies. Listen, please.
We start off with security from Nigeria's northwest. At least 6 people have been killed and 4 others injured after bandits attacked Takanai community in Zango and Kataf local government area of Kaduna State.
At least 6 people killed in Zango Kataf in Kaduna by bandits. I want you, now, please, you ask this question. Who are these bandits? I don't know whether you hear me clear. Have Nigeria ever risen up and asked, who are these people, all the bandits that are negotiated with, that are on the move everywhere in the north, destroying farmlands, killing people, taking swaths of land, and all that through their media, call them is bandits. Who are these people? Remember yesterday I read the news. Niger State governor said that, Zamfara State governor said that people can dialogue, meet the bandits and dialogue with them. Yeah, Minister of Defense, repeated by Niger State governor, that they have to to use kinetic force on the bandits. Now, reasonable people that have, their cerebral cavity working, their brains working, should be asking, but who are these bandits? What are they? Why are they destroying lives, taking swaths of land in Nigeria? Who are they? And the Nigerian government is dialoguing with them, negotiating with them. For what? What is their mission? What do they want? Who are they in the first place? Have you forgotten when this word bandits was coined to be used? I'm asking. We Biafrans, we don't forget. Have you forgotten? I think late 2020 or early 2020, when since 2015, since Buhari entered the power, now they invite the people they invited in order to use them to gain power. Foreign Fulani jihadis, the fool in Nigeria committing mayhem, armed to the teeth. Most of them move on motorbikes, highly mobile, sometimes 2 or 3 in one motorbike. All of them armed with different assorted rifles, assault rifles and machine guns. Now they call them bandits. Because before it was the Fulani headsmen. When they were on rampage, the Fulani, the northern emirs and the political elites, they were overwhelmed with complaints, shouting of Fulani. Now they sat down and coined this word, bandits. Since that day, Fulani headsmen, the Makban, Mietiala, all disappeared into bandits. A Nigerian newscaster will come up on television and say, hey, the bandits killed 10. You don't ask, who are these people? Nigerian government is negotiating with them. They defend them. People that can shoot aircraft, Nigerian military aircraft. But they never give a definition of who they are. And Nigerians are foolishly, gullibly moving about their businesses, hearing it as this news. Oh, they have killed. They say, bandits now. They hide the terrorists, Fulani terrorists that are on rampage, on conquest agenda, right? Continuation of Ottoman Danfodio's conquest. They hid them under the word bandits. And Nigerians are quiet. They will tune their television and media and say, oh, wow, they have killed them now. Wow. They don't know Fulani is on the move. The way they conquered Hausa race, they are still doing it today. They never relegated. They never stopped. Today, somebody will be on Chinese television and be calling bandits. Very simple. That is, Fulani, they took the indigenous people in that Nigeria as the most foolish, inconquerable set of human beings they have ever seen. Do you know that in every other part of Africa, Fulani, they are running away from all those places? Do you know that? They are not finding it easy in that side. In Sudan, in Mali, in different parts of Africa, in even Ghana. Ghana officially, they have anti-Fulani policies because they know who they are. Even in Guinea, anti-Fulani policies, for your information, because they know them. They know them. In Ghana, it doesn't matter whether your great-grandfather came to Ghana since 1900. As long as you're Fulani, you are not a citizen of Ghana. You don't claim citizenship. The Fulani, they are complaining there, writing to the United Nations that they are people, persecuted people. Now they seek solace. I said it yesterday. They are seeking solace in Nigeria. They are soliciting for United Nations to help them to conquer Nigeria, make Nigeria a Fulani territory. You don't know. You are going about your normal businesses in Nigeria. You don't know that the future generations are in danger. You don't know. No, you don't know. A guy here as an Igbo man, you go market, you sell. Here. As you are coming back, you branch and drink yourself into stupor. Now, highest you go fellowship. You understand? You go 6 o'clock fellowship, as they call it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, till unless Sunday. You go full scale service, they call it. Because no person can tell me about it. It's what we did. You got your fellowship, okay? A batazie, batage, na water. Oh, we're not talking sugar. You don't know that you are in danger. You don't know. See you? That is how the Fulani, they take the indigenous from north to south. Everybody as hopeless, stupid, gullible set of people that should be annihilated. And they are doing it systematically. And they are giving the Europeans, their Western allies, proof that you are lower human beings that doesn't care for your future. I am telling you honestly that they should help them to conquer, colonize all these lower human beings that are in this part of the world. That Allah has given the land to them. And they are lobbying quietly. They are lobbying quietly in order to conquer your land. Today, Tinubu being the Nigerian president, current Nigerian president, he has agreed, he has said that he is going to establish Ruga everywhere in Nigeria. And there is no upheaval. Because the Yoruba, they have to protect him. He's our kinsman, so no problem. Anything he does is good. That is how the Fulani roll. The indigenous people in Nigeria are the most stupid and gullible. I will continue saying it. Because for them allowing less than 2% Fulani to be in control of their lives, it is the height of stupidity. Anytime they want to act or react or rise up for something, they will tell them, hey, look at Igbo, don't look at us. Igbo, do you want Igbos to rise up? If on a talk of Biafra we go, they will say, oh, sorry. Because of Biafra, don't worry. Continue conquering us, no problem. As long as Igbos are suffering, we continue suffering. Kill us, no problem. That is the sad situation in Nigeria. Continue listening to what I'm playing, because I have other things to play, please.
The police authorities in Kaduna are yet to confirm the incident, but the president of Atiap Community Development Association, Sam Achi, told Channels Television that the attack occurred on Tuesday night, few meters away from a military checkpoint and close to Ungwanjuju, the village of the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa. He said the bandits invaded the community at about 7 p.m. and immediately opened fire on 2 houses, during which they killed 6 people.
The bandits invaded the community. The community, they have military checkpoints there. Are you hearing? Now, people never ask, who are these bandits? Why are you camouflaging, protecting them with this word, bandits? Why not call them what they are? The Fulani terrorists, jihadist terrorists that are on the move for conquest, being supported by their political elites because they have succeeded in infiltrating the Nigeria highest office. They are everywhere. They are in charge of your data, they are in charge of your lives, everything. So they come out, their political elites are on their move, on their playing their role, protecting them. Gumi say he take a photo with them, he say nobody should touch any bandits. They are all Fulanis, yes. And what can you do? Nigerians are moving around as if nothing is happening. Ask, who are these bandits? Why are they camouflaging terrorists with the name bandits? I want you to listen. Continue listening.
And injured 4 others. Achi further explains that the bandits operated for over an hour and left before the arrival of troops that were stationed close to the community.
They attacked for over an hour. The military are there, they kept quiet. Order from above, because it's a plan, it's always like that. Now, when they finish their duty, their evil terrorist acts, after they have gone, the military came. You know why the military came? In order to protect. If they see you want to react, they will kill you. It is people that want to react, the indigenous people that are killed, that if they now organize to pursue them, the military will stop them and start shooting at them. That is a country you want us to be. A country of terrorists. And they are not doing this only doing sake. They are politically, lobbying the United Nations, lobbying powerful countries, America, Britain, the Western countries, to be on their side. And you, what do you know? Buying and selling. Gossiping. You think that everything is okay? You are in a grave danger. As long as Nigeria is concerned, you are in a grave danger. The jihadism of Ottoman Danfodio, which he started 1804, he never finished. He never ended. The Fulani, they continue it. How many years now? 200 and something years. They continue. Do you see that? That is why they're on top. You understand? Continue listening.
The Aja president, however, appeals to the government and security agencies to step up efforts in addressing the protracted security challenges going on in southern Kaduna.
And their end seats. After killing the people, there are people, the indigenous people, Zango Katab, they'll come. Please, we urge the government to take care of security situation. The Fulani, they will laugh. You are calling the people killing you. The same mantra always. We urge Nigerian military to help us. Nigerian government should help us. And they say, okay, they will receive visitation of maybe Nigerian government agent to come there and assure them that, don't worry, everything, just be law-abiding citizens. I hope they don't, maybe they don't use these words again, as we have been attacking them with these words. Just be law-abiding citizens, go about their normal businesses. Those that have died, go and deposit them in the mortuary, or you bury them, because every one of us will die now. So that is it. We will investigate everything, and case closed. They will enter their car back and start laughing. You know, it's like a drama, cinema, like a drama. Just be law abiding, go around their normal businesses, do not take law into your hands. Government is there for you. We will go to the root cause of the matter. We will investigate everything. Case closed. The bandits, the Fulani terrorists, they call bandits. The terrorists, the Fulani terrorists that attacked Nigerian Defense Academy. Where is the investigation? Nient. All that is happening, investigation, nient, nada. And Nigerians are zombie moving around. Bandits are being accompanied by Nigerian military in order to continue the complete conquest of every community in Nigeria. But it is in Biafra land that they will see. It doesn't matter which group they have with them. We are here. We are here. Continue listening.
Still talking security, and this time in the southeast, where the air component of Operation Udoka has carried out several strikes on IPOB and ESN locations at Mother Valley, Osumugu, Ninewi South local government area of Anambra State, and at Akwibe in Okwigwe local government area of Imo State. A statement from the Nigerian Air Force states that the attacks were carried out on Tuesday were the result of credible intelligence that the terrorists had.
Do you see the propaganda? Do you see how how they use aircraft, military aircraft, to come and bomb our side? Notwithstanding, these are criminal camps being set up by the same politicians in order to blackmail IPOB. The result is what you are hearing. That is what they want. When they bomb all those criminals that are being set up by the same politicians, paid by politicians, like Hope Uzodimma & Co., in order to cause problem. Now, when they bomb them, they will come on air and say, we bomb IPOB camp, we bomb, and they call terrorists. Easy. But the people that are on the rampage in the north, everywhere, they call them bandits. Don't you see that there is something terribly wrong in anybody that is calling himself a Nigerian? Don't you see that there is something completely terribly wrong in the minds, in the heads of every Nigerian? Here they are swift. They come, they bomb everywhere. Ordinary criminals that are being sponsored by them only to blackmail IPOB. Oh, we have bombed the IPOB camp in Osumo, in where criminals, most of them are criminals, are operating with other politicians and Okiwe. Very swift. But to bomb bandits in Zambisa Forest and other places of the north, they say no. They will destroy you. They don't want to upset or destroy the ecosystem. Do you see, in a country that everybody should be a citizen or equal citizen, in a republic, do you see that? Now when they check you, there is no option. I mean, there is no other option to Biafra restoration. I am telling you honestly. There is no other. Is it that sorry, I was hearing that my voice was being distorted. But is it okay now? I think it's okay. Why? I cannot understand. I wasn't observant in order to notice it. So please, if there is any distortion in my voice, you let me know, please. Because we need to hear this gospel in its entirety. So, as I was saying, look at the speed they came to bomb criminal gangs in Biafra land. Yes, they are criminals, but they are being sponsored by the government. And why are they doing it? In order to do what? to blackmail IPOB, to label IPOB. You know, it's normal, it's common thing being done by governments. You know, for example, during the time of Operation Desert Storm, or not Operation Desert Storm, when George Bush wanted to invade Iraq, Saddam Hussein, he wanted regime change. He started by ordering the CIAs to give just instigate any reason for us to go there. It's on secret reports. George Bush called the CIAs, the whole secret services and others. Say, please, I need an excuse. I need to know an excuse. Just fabricate one thing for us to go there. And now they couldn't see, and they say, okay, now let us see. Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. You see? That is the thing. So they need any excuse. That is what they do. That is what they are doing in our land. We know all these things. They just need they tell Hope, just make sure that you increase the tempo of the criminals. You know, criminality in our land. Just make sure, sponsor them, so that we will have a excuse in order to bomb there and now label it to IPOB. And he's doing the job. That is the reality. That is the truth about it. You know, he will sponsor them in secret. Now he will tell the Nigerian government everything, and they will come on board. And after, Channels Television is there, as you are hearing, to call IPOB terrorists. So there's the people that are doing all these things. We bomb them. We destroy their camps. That is live from the pit of hell. But the real terrorists, they don't call them terrorists, they call them bandits. Do you see that the world we are in is not balanced? Do you see that? It's not balanced at all. They call these people bandits, and they tell them, oh no, don't ever attack them. It was captured on video. Go to Jonas Raphael on my timeline, scroll down, you will see. We are bandits. The terrorists, they call hardened the terrorists, that Fulani terrorists that are attacking everywhere in the Sahel, from Mali, Burkina Faso, everywhere they are attacking. They have their solace abode in Nigeria, and many of them have risen to power. Many of bandit members are in Asorok. Many are governors. Many are senators. So they are protecting them. They don't call them terrorists. Now they change this. They say call them bandits, so that it will be sexy. But in our land, ordinary criminals, they call them terrorists, labeling them that it is IPOB. Do you see what we are saying? That is why, you know, I say Igbo people, Biafran politicians they are not supposed to be. I will play you another voice. Let me leave this one here. You understand?
Perfected plans to disrupt civic activities lined up in the coming days in Anambra State and other states in southeast Nigeria from their concealed bunkers at Mother Valley.
Just to demonize IPOB.
The statement further notes that airstrikes were also conducted on the same day at IPOB and ESN hideouts in Akwibe in Imo State after detailed analysis of intelligence on the terrorists converging for a likely rendezvous at their enclave.
Do you see how the world, sometimes I look at this world, before, when I don't understand how the world politics work, I used to be annoyed, but now I have understood. I have understood. So it doesn't pain me again. I have now understood that the world is a world of exploitation, a world of injustice, a world where black could be imposed. You will be seeing something black, they tell you say it's white. If you say no, what I'm seeing is black, they kill you. As long as you can impose that you are really, that thing you want on anybody, you have the capacity to do it, you do it. That is what the world is all about. So I'm no more worried. I have understood how the world works, or how the world, the politics works. It's not like the way we see it. No, we are people now. We don't kill now. The United Nations come and save us. We love life. We love life. You know, we cherish life. they are laughing at you. Let me tell you, the whole people that are developed, people that are the rich countries of today are the most brutal set of people on earth. Go and research about them. The most brutal set of human beings on earth, the Europeans, they are the richest in this world, the wealthiest, because they brutalize people. They go to your place, they take your land, they conquer you, they brutalize you, and today you are cherishing them as very good people. Oh, they are the best. After all, they give their names to angels. They are Angel Michael. Oh, there is Jesus. He is white. They program you to believe all this garbage. I call them garbage. Today, anyway, don't miss Saturday, oh please. Don't miss Saturday. It's going to be as tough as usual. And bring your questions or your arguments, please. Opposing arguments. Don't be on the sideline gossiping. I call it gossip. If you're in a comment section, give them one here. Come and let us argue together. Let us reason together. It's allowed. It doesn't mean that we are enemies. You understand? So this is a world where hardcore terrorists are now called the bandits. Whereas innocent IPOB that is legally fighting, legal under United Nations Charter of self-determination, that is legitimate. Now we are called the terrorists. And fighter jets are being used in order to kill people in our land and label them in order to blackmail IPOB. Do you see the world we are in? Do you see? Are you listening to the world we are in? I have said this. There is nothing like truth or lie. As long as your interest is collective, I'm not talking about private interest. Collective interest. You can fight, fight dirty. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu say, if you think that we are gentle, too gentle, that we wear immaculate white clothes, that we cannot even enter into Gota, and you want to fight and as dirty fight, before you arrive Gota, we are there waiting for you. That is how to restore a country. I mean a nation. Do you understand? Not being crying always. Lamentation. Read the book of lamentation always. Oh, we lament. The Europeans, they sentence or they come to our land, colonize or sentence us to